My name is Jeff DiMaio. I'm CEO of Tetramer Technologies. Tetramer Technologies develops advanced materials for industrial and government customers. So that may involve developing a new material, or that may involve taking an existing material and improving upon that. We do everything from molecular development to process research. So we've worked on everything from developing fuel cell membranes. So these are polymers that are used in the hydrogen infrastructure. So those materials can be used to develop hydrogen from water, or they can be used to actually run hydrogen-powered cars or battery backup systems. We've also done work with piezoelectric materials, which are materials that create electricity when they're mechanically stretched. We've developed low-calorie fat replacers with one customer. So that involves developing a fat that's not bioabsorbable, and so you can buy that on the shelf right now in different ice cream and chocolate products. And then we've done a lot of work in the Department of Defense side. So there we've developed components for fiber laser weapon systems. We've currently have a contract working on decontaminating chemical weapons. So instead of soldier suit absorbing chemical weapons and protecting the soldier, it actually converts the chemical weapon into a non-toxic substance. So when a customer comes to us, they have a product or they want to develop a product that's differentiated by the materials that are used in it. And so that might be they have a coating that repels water, and they want to develop a better coating, and that's what will cause the customer to use that product. Or it may be that they have a material that provides better performance, but nobody may know that the material is actually in their product. And they will come to us and say, they'll give us a set of specifications and say, can you make this material? And we'll always come back and say, on the business side, what's the cost that you can afford? What are the volumes that you need? So that we can make sure that our solution actually solves the problem technically, but also solves the problem on the business side. And we'll take that material, develop in the labs, and take that all the way through production to figure out how do we scale this up, where can we scale it up, and all the way to serving even the vendor role to that end customer. One of the things that separates Tetramer's research and development work from a lot of other, whether it's a university or other companies or consultants that have deep expertise, we are very focused on developing commercially viable technologies. And when I say that, what I mean is if you go talk to one of our scientists in the lab, whether it's a PhD chemist or BS chemist that's been at Tetramer for 1 year, they're going to understand that the solutions we provide, the framework when we think of solutions, it has to be within the cost specs, right? We'll ask a customer when they come to us with a technology, how much can you afford? And that sounds like we're trying to figure out how much can we charge. But the question is, can I use diamond dust in my solution? Or, am I just going to use clay? And we've had projects that we actually did use diamond dust in the solution. So that's an important thing to understand. And we'll look at our solution space and say, does this have to go through regulatory? Do I have to get permission from the EPA to produce this? So when someone comes to us and say, we want you to help us develop a material, we're going to work on developing a commercially viable material that will solve your technical solution. When we solve that solution, you're able to implement that into your application space. My name is Jeff DiMaio, and these are my notes on innovation.